What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the RC News. This is episode 39. I try to do this every week. This week, a whole bunch of stuff. Accessories, new kits. Let's check it out. Mon-Tech released a new body called the A424 for 1/12 scale pan car racing. Pretty rad looking body, to be honest. The front end looks super nice. I think this is one of the nicer 12 scale bodies I've seen. It's based on their 110 scale versions. But yeah, super cool looking body. And yeah, Mon-Tech stuff's really nice. Use it in touring car racing and it's always super durable. And Team Powers has come out with their version 2 of their soldering iron station. Version 1 worked excellent. Version 2 is going to be even better. Powered by anywhere from 2 to 4S. You can power it off a PD power supply as well. Goes up to 420 degrees. Just a bunch of, mods to it. Adjustable iron location too. You can kind of tilt it. And yeah, it's a pretty nice looking unit. Man, I love these things. MCD Racing's released the new Octo Ultimate, Octo X Ultimate of their Octo platform. So this is just like a better version of the Octo, I guess. They're saying it comes with more aluminum. I have no idea how you could even do that. Look at all the aluminum it already came with. So yeah, go check this thing out. It is highly adjustable. These things are super cool. If you're into touring car racing or any form of parking lot racing, this thing will kind of blow your mind. If you haven't seen the stuff from MCD, definitely go check it out. Looks like it's about 1,300 euro, 1,400 euro assembled. So yeah, pretty cool company, big in Europe, but there are a few people scattered about through North America that run them. So yeah, go check this thing out. Uh-oh, what do we have here? FTX is teasing us a little with something short course. Is it large scale? Is it 8 scale? Is it 6 scale? Definitely short course. It's got some nice lights. What do you guys think it is? Let me know in the comments. Everybody's kind of speculating right now. I'm curious. What is FTX up to? It definitely has large scale vibes to it. This is pretty rad. Proline came out with mini hole shots for the Grom Typhon. So yeah, if you're racing on, dirt surfaces and you need something to hook up, these are pretty good general tire. They kind of always start off with hole shots. I don't know if you guys have noticed that when they're thinking of making a raceable tire, they'll start with hole shots. But yeah, if you got a Grom Typhon and you want to race it on a dirt surface, this is a pretty good choice. It's kind of good that they came out with these. Comes with the yellow and white rims, so classic. What do you guys think of Propo radios? I personally love them. As an RC racer from the 90s, got a soft spot in my heart. This is the X Next Basic. Propo, their words, is saying it's a less decorated version. It has their XT technology, so it's got all the good tech in it from the high-end radio. It's just what they're saying is a less decorated version. At this point, it looks like it's about to transform. Propo radios, definitely unique design, good tech, and if you love unique Japanese RC stuff, go check out Propo. It's super rad stuff. I definitely want one. Something different than my Noble radios. And Shimano's up there in price. This is definitely comparable to Sanwa and Shimano. Okay, this is kind of a valid release. I know everybody's hating on Associated for releasing all these versions of the RC10, but this is the graphite version. So if you're going to get one, original gold pan, graphite, Masami long travel, the long travel car. Maybe there's like 3-4 that you should get if you're going to get them. But I put this on here because of this. Fan RC. If you've never checked out Fan RC, definitely go check them out. They've been making the graphite version of the vintage Associated buggy for quite some time, keeping retro racers in Europe happy. And they're kind of showcasing this rendering here. What is it? Is it the Masami long travel car? Is it the Associated long travel car? It definitely looks like that car. A lot of speculation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you've got a Mon-Tech F22 or F23 Formula 1 body, you can download this file now from Night Customs and print out a driver for it. Night Customs produces some pretty rad 3D print files, just like this MX mudguard set for your Lozi MX bike. you can download these files and get them printed out. And they also make like a Dakar conversion set, full body set for the Lozi bike as well. So yeah, pretty rad. Night Customs is a pretty cool company. They put in a lot of work designing in CAD and producing some pretty unique stuff. You can download their files. You can even, they've got a service where you can get it printed by somebody. So Avid RC's come out with some pretty interesting shock towers. They're forged carbon fiber and they're low CG shock towers, specifically for the Schumacher LD3 and the associated B7. They got a pretty cool forged carbon look. They come in -3 and -4 drops. So yeah, you can run low CG, typically for carpet racing or high grip tracks. You know, you want to keep that low CG. So yeah, pretty neat. Avid's always coming out with some pretty rad stuff. Look at that checkered kind of chunky looking carbon look. And they got really nice beveled edges. Nice looking shock towers. Definitely unique, different looking than some of the other stuff out there. It's kind of nice to see. HACKFAB has now come out with a late model conversion set for the Lozi Mini B or Mini T 2.0. So yeah, oval racing, mini oval racing. You can kind of set it up almost anywhere and have tons of fun. These that's a word. These HACKFAB chassis are excellent. $156 USD, and pretty much put your arms and rear end and front and rear clip on, and you got an oval car. Man, T-Works has been busy. So if you've got an Awesomatics A800 R or RR, they've come out with a titanium turnbuckle set, so bling bling, and yeah, they've got a bearing set as well. And also I found this kind of unique. They've come out with arm reinforcements for the associated RC8 B4.1. So depending on track surfaces, you can kind of stiffen up the arms, gain and lose traction, whatever you want to do. So that's kind of neat. All right, that's it for episode 39 of the RC News. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Honestly, it's pretty rad growing the channel with everyone. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think of some of the stuff you've seen here. I'm just poking around the internet, finding rad stuff. What do you think of that MCD car? I really want one. All that gold anodizing, all that adjustability. You'd have to run it in a parking lot though. You'd have to have a huge space for it. So it's kind of tough. And also it'd be like 2K. So that's crazy. Look at these steamy logs on the beach. Early morning haze. My hand getting in the way of the lens. This is a GoPro with primo settings. And this beach, man, just grab a coffee, stare off into the abyss. Think of the next kit you're gonna buy, or how the hell you're gonna afford bills. Anyway, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Peace.